Luis Zarate will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Leading off tonight for
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage, and they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2 count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Count is full.
Sean Bauer will be next. High in the air out to center field. Withrow is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Sean Bauer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit?
Now a rocket deep down the line in left, and it bangs off the monster. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yeah. Hit it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Israel Ortega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
First pitch on its way.
Ortega.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. Pitts on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in for Boston, Patrick O'Connell. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Pitts facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting third.
Next up for the Red Sox, Doug Monroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bauer over to his left. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Mark Casey. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Mark Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Zarate is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Grounded to third. Espinoza is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. Standing in, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Davidson is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Eric Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Espinosa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Espinoza tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kurt Withrow. First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping up to the plate, Ray Marquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. There goes the runner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Delgado is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Rick Manning. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Settling in now, Otis Lambert.
The catcher, Otis Lambert.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Martin Delgado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brady Day. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Monroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
The
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. The 1-2 turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Marquez on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Rob Drew. He flew out in his last at bat.
Drew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. On the ground to third. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Israel Ortega.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Patrick O'Connell.
Second baseman, Patrick O'Connell.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ground ball foul down the left side. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Doug Monroe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball well outside. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The 2-2 one more time is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Eric Davidson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. He's set and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, John Espinosa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in now, Sean Power. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop. Yeah. Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Bauer stands at second with no outs. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Mark Casey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Payoff pitch on its way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In his career, Pitts is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Martin Delgado. He singled his last time up.
Delgado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kurt
Leading
Withrow.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Kurt.
First pitch coming.
Withrow.
Here it is. And it's fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Now in the box, Ray Marquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just missed above the zone. A ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So striding in, Rick Manning. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Number 28, Otis Lambert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Israel Ortega. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now at the plate, Brady Day. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. With throw, going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse hits. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now it's 2-0. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. And into left field for a one-out hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rob Drew.
Designated hitter, Rob Drew.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner will get back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he's back standing. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Pete Hancock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Sean Bauer will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. Throw won't get him. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. At the plate,
now
Mark Casey,
the center fielder. Mark Casey.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. swing and a line drive. Foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And there's ball 2 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Israel Ortega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Israel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Oh, outside.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready now, Patrick O'Connell. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Three and 0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Doug Monroe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Doug Monroe becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. John Espinoza would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped him up. Hits over to his right. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Sammy Pitt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Runners off for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Martin Delgado.
Martin Delgado.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time. Oh, and that was some effort. And with it, the side is retired. So stepping in, John Espinoza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch.
Espinoza.
Hit the other way out toward right field. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder, Kurt Whitrow.
Kurt Whitrow will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready for another chance? Ray Marquez. He's set, and the pitch. In there, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Bauer moving to his left. One away. Stepping into the box, Rick Manning.
Rick Manning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Espinoza rounds the corner and is headed home. Withrow is on his way home. And he is in as well. And the lead changes hands here. It's now 5-4. Trying
Now
to pick
batting,
things up
catcher,
where we left off. Otis Lambert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Casey is there, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Israel Ortega.
Israel Ortega.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Dave Quinones comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
Leading off the inning, Brady Day, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Second base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line towards center field. Withrow is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jimmy Nelson takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now batting, Rob Drew. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. picked him up. Lambert has a play. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Patrick
Leading
O'Connell.
off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Patrick
First pitch
O'Connell.
coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Doug Monroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pitts. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Davidson.
7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pitts has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Sean Bauer. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Bauer.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Ball.
High pop-up. Espinoza shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in and looking for more. Jeff Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Nelson. A right-hander going 6'5". He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Davidson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Josh Dotson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
For the Red Sox, number 16, Josh Soxs.
Striding in, Mark Casey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, John Espinoza.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, John
Here's the pitch.
Espinoza.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Kurt
center
Withrow.
fielder, Kurt Withrow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. Ray Marquez waits on deck, and this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of
Now
work.
batting, left fielder,
Now at the plate, Ray Marquez.
Marquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now at the plate,
Now
Rick
batting,
Manning. He
shortstop,
drove in 2 with a
Rick
double in his last at-bat.
Manning.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Pitts on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Ladies
Nick
and gentlemen,
Hippern comes
your
on from the
attention,
pen,
please.
hoping to finish this one
Now
off
pitching
here
for
in
the
the
Red
top of the
Sox.
9th.
Number 39, Nick Hippern.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Sammy
Leading
Hicks,
off for
and
Tampa
they'll
Bay.
need him to get
The
something
third
going
baseman.
here.
Tough task
Sammy
ahead here as this guy,
Hicks.
one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Manning fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Standing in, Martin Delgado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brady Day. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a curveball misses inside. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Fielded cleanly. Oh, what a dive. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5